This is Christopher live at DBG. We're just on Twitch live on the 26th of November. Just checking all our social media, Facebook and all that sort of Instagram, to share that we are live out there. So I think this is probably what I'm looking forward to most for quite a long time, is the Dawn of War campaign. I absolutely loved number 1, Winter Assault, drifted off. And yeah, it just got downhill very quickly, and they tried to add things in which I didn't think was really that great. Still, great game. Loved the actual gameplay of Dawn of War 1. I think it for its time, it was amazing. Dawn of War 2 for me was probably the most anticipated game since Dawn of War 1 for me, and I absolutely pre-ordered. I was just like hyped for it all the time. But I had them on CD, and my laptop doesn't even have a CD drive, so I had to rebuy because my codes were weird. Rebuy the versions, and they're like £3-4 from online now. So there's no reason to sort of go back and have a little bit of nostalgia gaming. But yeah, it's looking forward to this. Do tell us what Dawn of War game you like and what faction you enjoyed playing most. That's what I'm interested in. And let's see. See what happens. I've turned off the music because this is going to go on. If you're watching it on YouTube, you'll know why, because the music can put infringements and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I think it's just going to be really fun. I had it streaming earlier where it was just AI versus AI, and it was it was like a real weird step up of what I've seen from Dawn of War 1. Obviously, I've been playing Blood Bowl, and I am absolutely loving Blood Bowl 2 at the moment. Sort of trialing Dark Elves, and I've come to realise I think I'm a bashing player or bashing manager. I've come to realise, and I think that's part of my problem with it is I'm struggling. Like, I want to play Dark Elves really strongly, but I think they're just too tricksy for me. I'd rather just play Chaos or even Chaos Dwarfs. I'm thinking of just sit there, bash and score like those one or two touchdowns a game, but ultimately getting rid of the players. So, and then equally, I'm thinking Goblins. Just can be completely fun with loads of secret weapons and all that sort of stuff. But again, they're not really a bashing team. They're sort of like a gimmick, because they still can be quite good. But maybe not. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Anyway, if you want to see that sort of stuff. So we are here for the campaign, Dawn of War 2. We're not going through the Chaos version yet. I'm going to start from the first one and go from there, really. Yeah, let's go for it. Are there even any news? I can't imagine there being anything. Let's just get rid of that while it's thinking of stuff. So we're going to go Dawn of War 2 for Imperium, and then Chaos Rising afterwards, because you got your characters level up, and we'll go through it anyway. But when you got the Chaos Rising, you had the option of importing those units across. Yeah, I really liked it, to be honest. So let's see what's going to happen. I can imagine we're going to be Blood Ravens again, I think. You know, so they got some. They got some history, shall we say? Start a new campaign. What's your force commander? We'll go sergeant, just because I don't really. What's your force commander? Can you see what I'm writing there? Oh, I can't even write that. I can't even write Christopher. No, force commander DBG. Keep it nice and simple. Let's go from that.
Subsector Aurelia. This cluster of worlds stands on the very edge of the Imperium of Man. From this frontier came the Blood Ravens, a chapter of the Emperor's own Space Marines. Once and for all. Captain Davian Thule and a handful of Space Marines lead the raw recruits defending these worlds. Now, another Space Marine joins this desperate battle. A newly promoted commander, ready to lead in our darkest hour. You are this Space Marine. And you will tip the balance toward victory.
And graphically, that is such a standout pose, isn't it? I'd say it's almost on par with Space Marine, you know? Especially the face. Got so much good lighting on this face. Yeah, it's cool. Isn't it? Let's just be honest.
Calderis. We Blood Ravens select our initiates from this world's fierce warriors. Calderis is the cradle and the future of our chapter. Now, the orcs would take it from us. This, we cannot allow.
So epic.
Our stay in cover. Kill the orcs that are out in the open. Welcome, Commander. This is Captain Davian Thule, in command here on Calderis. We are battling the orcs that threaten this world.
Let me know if it's too loud as well for you.
right into the combat zone.
Let me know.
I am north of you with several squads of our initiates. We are under heavy fire and losing control of our flanks. Move north and provide support.
So we know this is more of a tutorial sort of start, but that's fine. Because we know the functions, the buttons are pretty similar to Dawn of War 1, but very, very different in the effects.
Oi! Some of the Yumis got behind us! Kill them! Receiving fire. No more orcs on the left. Grenade that target.
It's like cover that can be destroyed. It's just so good.
Trying to outflank us. Eliminate them.
Moving to that purge the alien.
Light it up.
One of them open trying to shoot. Shoot them!
You got cover in this that's like, rather than just a blue function, you know, the green and red means that cover actually does things.
Reinforcements have arrived. Push forward, initiates.
Yeah, you can select them on there, or you can select it outside as well. It's the first time you get gear, which is such a different aspect of Dawn of War. They added it into the third expansion in their weird campaign that played a little bit, and I just realised I absolutely hate it.
Greenskins will not give us much time before they attack again. I need you and Sergeant Tarkus to take charge of driving the orcs back. Move up to the ruins east of here and prepare to repel the next orc wave.
How can we serve? Reposition.
Where are we going?
Orc vehicle. Stay in cover. That truck has a heavy gun. More shooting, less dying, you kids! In melee. Targeted. Remove that target.
Get 'em, boys! Carry the ruins!
Go get me some more boys! And these Yumis is sparking up me truck! Back through the tunnel! More orcs. And lots of cover to use on our approach. Get to that position, brothers.
So all these little barrack caves you can destroy.
Well done, Commander. Those orcs have opened a path through the hills somehow. Move forward and seal it.
Wait. He's right now about that truck of his. Commander, the orcs are using a guard tower near the cave mouth. My squad can take it out with a grenade. Tactical squad, target that building.
Frag grenade on the building. Any more of these parent? I mean, what you're going to get at this level is going to be
The greenskins
sort of
are clearly
bit
using
rubbish,
that
but-
mine as a passage, Commander. Seal that entrance by any means necessary.
The orcs have stacked fuel and ordnance near the entrance over there. A well-placed grenade should ignite it and bring the whole cave down.
there we go.
Good work, Space Marines. The greenskins will not be using that passage again
I'm
anytime
going to help you
soon.
shooting that way.
But the leader managed to escape through the tunnel before we could kill him. That was our chance to cut this invasion off at the head.
He will show himself again, Tarkus. And when he does, we will be ready. Thunderhawks are en route. Prepare for extraction.
This victory will long be remembered in the halls
There we
of
go.
glory.
That is as simple as it gets for a campaign, as a campaign mission, and it is like the prologue. You know, it's the start. The fact is, this is so different than Dawn of War 1. You know, we're leveling up. Yeah, it's sort of like like I said, it's like the Soulstone expansion, or the Tower expansion. Is that Soulstone? Dark Crusade, maybe. But it's just taken up to a much, much better level. Yeah, we're gonna.
Welcome aboard Strike Cruiser Armageddon, Commander. Calderis is currently facing a massive orc invasion that threatens to spill over to the entire sector. Urgent distress signals are coming from other nearby sectors, but we must concentrate our efforts here. I need you to take charge of an assault that's stalled on the surface below. Drop to the point marked on the planet map and start pushing into the orcs' flank.
Right, so it's telling us. This is where it's telling us what we got to do at this point. So it's saying we can go bolter, basically. That means our captain is bolter. We've got different levels of abilities as well, so it's just added extra things. Got health and stamina, got range damage, melee damage, which is what he is primarily good at, and then will, which is about recovery of those extra things. So I'm going to always go for what I think is like the primary highest much, you know, which is normally it's melee, and battle cry. We're 2 away, so why not? There you go. It's unlocked a new ability, which is battle cry. So for a limited time, the force commander performs special attacks with every blow, dealing damage and knocking enemies down, which is another added element that they didn't do in Dawn of War 1. It's just knockdown effect, which is big. We've got a right with purity, which is just adding accuracy. At the moment, where does that go? No, I like the fact that I can heal things with him, as at the moment I haven't got any. So you can donate your war gear for XP, so if I wasn't going to use it I can put it in there, get more XP that way, which is quite not dynamic. So here our focus is range or melee. You sort of can pick the option, but I think I'm going to go specialist bolters. We've got taunt as well, so they become like a tank version where people will hit them. And you can see the DPS, damage per second on there, and we have 2 equipment. So we're going to give them Purity Seal as well. So go through that. Don't really want Taunt. It's not that important at this stage, I don't think. So we are there. Perfect. So it's like a basic campaign, but you get the option later on to sort of pick where you want to go. A little bit of storyline now. We're on day 2. You can do it a lot quicker and go straight just for missions. But I want to XP up a little bit, which would be quite cool.
The Greenskins have taken over a hamlet outside Argus. This hamlet sits on a vital supply route, and all of Calderis could fall if we do not dislodge them. Sergeant Avitus and his squad of Devastator Space Marines held the hamlet alone, but they were finally overwhelmed. You must retake the hamlet and drive the orcs back. To aid in this, I am assigning Sergeant Cyrus and his squad of scouts to your command. His infiltration expertise should prove invaluable.
Okay, so we're getting deeper into things that again, it's like a prologue still, so it's just adding to that element into it. So, and a reward is some funky armor, level 2. Obviously, isn't that great later on, but for now, that's pretty solid. They look good, don't they?
This guard duty stuff is naff. We should be out stopping Ubies again like we did to the town. Wait, did you hear something?
Cyrus to Armageddon. In position.
Space Marines, heartening news. Avitus, the squad leader who defended the hamlet, is still alive. The orcs incapacitated him, but apparently could not finish the job.
Avitus is too stubborn to die.
So it would seem, Cyrus. An orc guard position stands between you and Sergeant Avitus. Approach with stealth and eliminate the greenskins.
Understood.
That was not stealthy at all. So they had the extra element of suppressive fire. It's quite big. So again, just adding that extra element. We've got a guide down, so it's going to give us what happens when people go down. So they're not just die and you rebuild like Dawn of War 1. They are very different. But it was an interesting take, and the move away. But I think it was well done. I think they needed to be different than Dawn of War 1. I mean, what was your best Dawn of War? Just chatting to James and Rycart at the same time.
Getting cover, brothers.
And who are you going to recover? What's the Devastators? So we've got Scouts and Devastators. So there's no builds, no forces, but you got.
A demolition charge will bring that tower down. Or guards
Oh,
eliminated.
Excellent work, Cyrus. Avitus's position is on your tactical display. Revive him so that he may join your attack.
So it's such an odd
Damn
game
orcs
when
found
you
another
can.
path through the hills.
There is a relay beacon near your position, Commander. Secure it, and we can deploy reinforcements to fill out your squads.
The chapter's recruits stand ready. Very well.
This is Avitus. To war. Show me your fury!
That's almost what you want to do, is suppress and charge in.
Scouts here. Still in. Assemble outside.
Don't know why they couldn't shoot. They haven't got snipers ever yet.
Vigilant.
That's the thing.
There is a relay beacon near your position, Commander.
Is there?
Secure it, and we can
Ah,
deploy
that's what I was missing.
reinforcements to fill out your squads.
So he's missing 2 more people, everyone else is fine. So we'll pursue up.
Tactical destination confirmed.
Getting cover, brothers.
Say be vigilant.
Oh, it's like blocked it until you've done it.
Point taken, Commander.
Reinforcements inbound.
There we go.
Devastator Marines ready for combat.
One more coming in.
Excellent. Avitus and his Devastator squad are back to full strength. Now, push into the hamlet and eliminate those orcs, Commander.
Target eliminated.
Our fortifications are under assault.
Those orcs are turning tail.
They could be going for help. Stay alert.
So his options are like going in buildings. It's so different than Dawn of War 1. Like, it's a completely different play
This is
style.
out of time to
Um,
redeploy.
But
Onward.
like really good different. That's the thing about it.
My squad should set up in heavy cover, Commander. The suppressive fire from my heavy bolter will keep the greenskins pinned.
Say it now before the cleansing begins. Be vigilant.
Xenos.
There. Devastators ready to fire. Our heavy bolters are deadly, but they take time to set up and have a limited field of fire.
The sound is so good.
Habitus.
So we're expecting, there's no beacon there, so but probably expecting some orcs in there, so I can use
That's a good
Say it
position.
now before
demo charge if it is.
Commander, there is a second relay beacon near your position. Activate it to finish securing the hamlet.
At your command. Brothers, claim it for the chapter.
Look alive, brother. This way.
The chapter.
Excellent work, Commander. The hamlet is secure.
Ooh.
More orcs are on the way, Commander. Set up your forces to repel the attack. This hamlet must not fall again.
Orcs on approach.
Come on, greenskins!
Good work, Avitus. They have nowhere to run now. Target them before they can get to cover.
Working grenades. Oh, that's a lot bigger explosion than I thought it was going to be.
Habitus, this way.
Move to the planks, now!
Charge in! Just chopping up.
Well done, Space Marines. Thunderhawks are on approach to return you to the Armageddon.
None can stop the crusade of the righteous.
And that is 2 missions down. So that's perfect. So I've got 2 level ups, so I can do them. Let's have a look, see what next little blurb is.
Well done, Commander. With the hamlet cleared, we can secure the main route into the capital.
The greenskins knew to strike where we were most vulnerable, Captain Thule.
Cyrus is correct. Someone is agitating the orcs and pointing them at valuable targets. If we are going to win this war, we need to find out who is using the greenskins against us.
Okay, so this is like the first options where we're getting like 2 different targets, or 2 places to go, which is quite cool. Both orcs at the moment. You can imagine it goes further, but let's level up. 100% all range weapons have extended range. Sure foot. Yeah. Don't understand why you wouldn't go that way. Rain damage. I'm just going to give them the armor. They've already got high damage, and I feel that you having doesn't really do much, does it? Let's be honest. Add 4%. 4% you'd think would be. Oh yeah, that'll be a lot. It doesn't really at this stage. He needs armor anyway. And I've got bolt pistol to add in. Does it do anything? Yeah, a little bit. So we've got some scout armor, so sight. Full speed while infiltrate is quite good. Able to revive. Capacity team leaders instantly, which is pretty good. Special sniper rifles. Yeah, okay, that's what I want. I want some sniper. Infiltrating does not drain energy whilst I was and it's standing still. It's quite good actually, that. Let's go for the quick abilities, I think, just to got that little speciality then. Haven't got any other equipment here. This stuff I actually do have. It is, isn't it? So it's like level 7, 6 missile launchers. It's got loads of different things there. I don't know how I've got them. Got them somehow. It's pretty good, isn't it? Oh. So that's done for YouTube. That's the end of this video. For Twitch, we're going to continue. I think YouTube's pretty good to get 2 missions in. I put a playlist of Dawn of War 2 like I've done with Dawn of War 1. Please like, subscribe, and switch on your notifications so you don't miss any videos. But yeah, quite good so far.